morning, students. I'm Amitabh Ghosh from Great Mission Public School, Himmatpur Block, and I'm teaching Information Technology, course code 402. Student, today we are in a last session of vocational skill unit, that is spreadsheet. I hope you have come across my previous videos on Excel and you are able to grasp the knowledge that I'm sharing in through YouTube video. So in today's session, we would be dealing with how to share your workbook where your information is stored across a network. So sharing across a network and cancelling your sharing across the network, this I will discuss in this small micro topic. So please stay tuned with this online class and watch the video. And again I'm telling you, go through my previous all videos. After I complete these sessions of making YouTube video, I will go through and share few lecture videos on application based questions. So those are also very important and it will help you to solve the problem that you may face in your board exam. So please stay tuned with me and watch my video. So student, we are in a last session of spreadsheet where today I would be showing you how to share worksheet data. Now, why sharing a worksheet data is required? You need to understand. Student, let's suppose that you are working as a team member in your school. Now, there are some moment where you want to give access of your workbook to your team members so that you can simultaneously edit or update your workbook, as well as those who are the member of your team can also see the workbook and make some changes or make some additional changes in the same workbook in different worksheet. So in this manner, sharing of your task would be divided and your time is saved because that particular workbook is now being accessed by different members of your team. So how you can share your worksheet data to your team members, this I am going to show you today. So let me minimize this screen. I already have one data sheet open of tiger census data, which is over here. It is given in your book also, you can check that. So how you will share this workbook to your team members? Well, to share this, you click on review tab and in changes group you will find share workbook. You are seeing a icon of a hand which is sharing something. So what it will do, if you look it over here, when I hover my mouse, it says allow multiple people to work in a workbook at the same time. So say working together in same time will save your time and multiple team members can work on different worksheet of this workbook. Let's suppose it has multiple worksheet where it has some data inputs. So they can also work on this particular workbook in different worksheet. You can also do it the same work using different worksheet, and accordingly both the data is updated and it will save your time. So once you click on share workbook, it will take you to the editing tab where you have to enable this option which says allow changes by more than one user at the same time. This also allows workbook merging. So you have to enable this option if you want other team members of your team want to update this workbook. So once you click on this checkbox, you have to select the workbook and then go to advanced option, because this advanced option will only enable when you click on this checkbox. Did you see that? Now it's deactivated. So once you click on this checkbox, you will give different options like track changes, keeping change history for 30 days. If you do not want to update, here it will keep a track of 30 days. So there are different options given over here, different permissions of the update process is given over here. So you can set according to your choice. By default it is taking 15 minutes of time. You can increase according to your choice. And this, if there is some conflict of the data, it will give you a warning message that somebody is going to update the same data, or both the team members are updating the same data. So you will get a warning message. So you have to judge there and make whatever necessary changes you need to make, you can make accordingly. So once it is done, click on OK. You will get a warning message which will say this action will now save the workbook. Do you want to continue? Because you already made some changes in sharing a workbook option. Once you click on OK, you will notice that this workbook name will show the tab of shared option. So this particular workbook is now shared among your team members across a network. Means if multiple computers are connected together, the team members of your team will see this worksheet in their network and they can work on it. Once your work is done, or if you feel that you do not want to continue of sharing the data, the next option which is given in your book, you can variable cancel workbook sharing. So to cancel workbook sharing, again you have to go to review tab. In changes group, click on share workbook and go to editing tab and uncheck this option. You will notice the advanced tab have different settings is also deactive now. Once it is done, either you can remove user, as because this is the profile of mine, so it is showing my name. When you log into your computer, you will find your name over here. When it's logged, what is the date and what the time of sharing. In a similar manner, you will find multiple user of their computer who is accessing this particular workbook. So you can select their username from here and you can remove the user. As because I am the only owner of this workbook, so it doesn't matter or doesn't make any sense whether I'm going to remove or not, but it will stop sharing this workbook. So once you're uh, okay with the settings that you make changes on this particular file, you simply click on OK and you will get a warning message once again, because now you are removing the sharing access of this workbook. So of course you are going to click on yes to stop sharing. So once you click on yes, your sharing option of this workbook is already gone. So I hope it's very easy and you come to know how, when and how you can share your workbook in a shared network or across the network. So that is the end of this particular session, and as well as your spreadsheet unit. I hope you're able to understand this video, please watch my other videos that I have created for you. Go through it, and if you find any difficulty on any of the unit that I have discussed in online videos, please come forward and ask me question so that you can clear your doubt. Thank you so much, student. Goodbye for now.